Good Wednesday evening to everyone. I am going to share with you some of my glassware finds. Mike and I went to a state auction and we got some glassware. He's always loved the ruby. I love the ruby. And I got the black light out to look at the uranium glass. And I found a new glassware. Well, it's not new, it's old. But a new type of UV glassware that we were pretty amazed with and wanted to share with you this and how it glows. As you can see, I don't have a big light, but you can get the idea. Cadmium glass is what it's called, and this stands about 8 inches tall, and it glows a goldish orange, as you can see there. I turned the lights out a little bit just to try to help with the glowing. The next one is a basket. Of course, it's red as well. When you put the black light on it, you get the orange glow, the UV effect of the glassware. What I've read is this glass is found in the ocean, and most of this was made in the 50s and 60s. This is a pretty awesome piece here. Then I'm going to share with you Mike's favorite is the hens on the nest, along with his uranium glass, as most of you may know. But another red piece of glass that is glowing. See how that glows? Was never a fan of glassware until Mike and his parents introduced me to it. This piece of glassware, you're going to say, that's too dark, that don't glow. That's not your typical type of uranium. Lime green type green. It's a darker green, so I almost put it in the pile for the antique booth. And when I got my handy dandy little black light here out to check my Murano rooster that's on eBay right now, I wanted to check another basket that I have. I didn't bring that in. It's Swirl. It's also on my eBay store. It also glows. Anyway, my point is, I was trying to check out the glow of that basket because someone posted in one of my Facebook groups, you should shine a black light on it. And I'm like, why didn't I think of that? So I shined it on that swirling basket, and lo and behold, it is also glowing. And I have a picture of that you can see in my eBay store, Blossoming Things, if you haven't checked it out. So here's this, and as you can see, it too glows, which is pretty awesome because I would have never checked this. I would have said, nah, that's too dark, that's not going to glow. But just look, how awesome is that? So that's a pretty piece. Now we also scored a pretty awesome piece of uranium glass here. As you can see, it's about 12 inches in diameter, and it glows, and it's really pretty. Now I'm going to turn on the light. Please bear with me just a minute, just so you can see the true colors of all this, and how, unless you have a black light, you would never known some of this was glowing. So, okay. So how many of you would have walked past this piece of green glass? This piece of glass, I have not found an identical piece to this size. I'm guessing this can bring anywhere between $50 to $250, depending on the buyers, but we're going to list it probably around, I'm probably going to list this around 150, maybe 99. We'll see. But the bigger pieces seem to bring more money, of course. They aren't making these anymore, so here's the basket. This, I would have put it in the, as you can see, it's pretty dirty from the estate sale. I would have put this in my antique booth probably around $20. But then I started looking at it and I got the light out. You're probably not gonna be able to see it with this light on. And I'm like, wait a minute, there's something to this. So this piece is going to sell for $50 to $100. This piece, I've seen one other piece like this. It was a little bit larger. As you can see, that red, and you know earlier when I showed you the black light on it, how it glowed. I found one sold comp for one like this, and it was around $250. I would have put this in the antique mall at $20 to $30. We'll see what happens. This little guy right here, I was intrigued with. This is another glowing piece. See the difference? You won't buy that in the store on a shelf. You're thinking, oh, it's just another hens on the nest. But guess what? It's not just another hens on the nest. See that glow? So this, I have not found another sold comp on one exactly like this. I'm expecting I would have put it in the antique booth for $10, but instead it's going to go on eBay, and I'm expecting to get around $50. Maybe not that much, but we'll see. This piece was going in the antique booth. You see that dark green? I was going to put $2 on it. I'm like, it's just a ruffled vase. It's just a plain green ruffled vase. I'm going to put $2 to $5 on it. Because that's what my antique booth, that's normally what I put on the smaller items. I got a little straggler in there, see? But even the darker green, as you can see, that's a dark green. It looks nothing like the green of the uranium that you see here. It is darker. So I'm expecting this one. I was thinking $2 to $5 in the antique booth. It has a maker's error right there, but it's okay. We like those. It gives them character. I would think this is going to score around $20 on eBay, maybe more. I will update you guys later, so come back and don't forget to subscribe. You know the deal. Hit the bell and you'll know when I've updated my sales. These are going on eBay tonight, blossoming things, and I hope you come back and check out more videos.